Hey guys, welcome to another broadcast. We're trying something new. This time, when I'm talking, I'm gonna show up, or at least when I'm doing most of the talking. And then when he's doing most of the talking, he's gonna be showing up. So hopefully it works.
All right, so our first topic is my birthday party. I had two different ones because I had one on my birthday and one when we were all available. So the first one was the one that I had peanut butter cake on. We were at grandma's and we were in the garage. And it was really fun for a social distancing one. Well, I guess I should say it was really fun. But yeah, we had I got some nice gifts and we got to see our family. And then our second one, I had dirt cake, which was also good. And it was at our house. And then I got my parents' presents, which was what I wanted. It was nice. And that's it.
Alright, so this next thing is called Miss Sue Has No Clue. It's part of the My Weirder School series. Pretty funny what I'm about to read to you. So they're at a carnival right now. So at the next table was Mr. Tony, who runs the after-school program. A sign on his table said, "Goating booth." "How does this work?" my dad asked Mr. Tony. "Well, if you pay $50, I'll take the goat off your front lawn." "There's a goat on my front lawn?" asked my dad. "Not yet," said Mr. Tony, "but there will be later today after I put it there." "You're going to put a goat on my front lawn?" asked my dad. "Not necessarily," Mr. Tony told him. "If you pay $50, I won't put the goat on your front lawn." "I don't want a goat on our lawn," my mom shouted. "They eat everything in sight and poop everywhere." "You'd better pay the $50, Dad," I suggested. My dad didn't look happy, but he pulled out his wallet and handed Mr. Tony $50. "Just so you know," Mr. Tony told him, "we're having a special sale today. For just $40, I'll put a goat on somebody else's front lawn, and you get to choose which lawn I put it on." "That's a pretty good deal, Dad," my sister said. "Can we pay $40 to put a goat on Andrea's front lawn?" I asked. "No," said my mom. "Andrea's mother is my friend. I would never do a thing like that to her." "What's the big deal?" I asked. "Andrea's mom could just pay $50 and Mr. Tony wouldn't put the goat on her front lawn either. Isn't that right?" "Exactly," said Mr. Tony. "It's sort of like buying goat insurance." "Where do you keep all the goats?" my dad asked him. "Oh, I don't have any goats," replied Mr. Tony. "If you don't have any goats, how can you put them on anyone's front lawn?" I asked. That never came up," said Mr. Tony. "Most people just pay the money, so I don't need any goats." What a scam. If you ask me, Mr. Tony is full of baloney. Weird.
All right, so now we're gonna go to we were with our cousins at Scout Lake, and here we're gonna show you a couple images. You probably, if you've seen our cousins vlog, then you'll probably have seen them, but there might be a couple different ones. So here is us on a very steep hill, and then here is us just walking on the trails. All right, back to you, Jackson.
So the next thing I'm going to show you is something you can do with a deck of cards. You just need to take, that's a joker, 2 cards, see what the numbers are. So I got 9 to 10. I can add them, subtract them, multiply them, or divide them. So actually I can't divide 10 and 9, but 10 plus 9 is 19, 10 minus 9 is 1, and 10 times 9 is 90. So that's a fun thing you can do with a deck of cards.
All right, so another something cool we've been doing is a reading plan for a Bible. It's 1 year. So there's a lot. We were actually pretty far, although we have a lot to go because then there's another page. But we will get through it.
Okay, so another thing I want to share with you guys is this. So we were at Grandma's, and our mom and dad were walking on the Oak Leaf Trail, and they sent us this picture. Someone saw this and they wrote poop.
Okay, so here's another thing. This is actually something I got for my birthday. It's Money Safe. It's my piggy bank now. So there's a code. Can't show you. Yes, there's some weird noises, but it's really cool. Cause then let me just get a dollar bill out. The money goes in this slot, but it's like electric, so it's satisfying. And so yeah, that's one of the birthday things I got.
So that was our broadcast. I hope you like it. Goodbye. So this next thing is a book called Miss Sue Has No Clue. It's part of the My Weirder School series. The part